Hi there. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about some of the many challenges my clients have, and maybe some of you guys, when you're really trying to stick to your health and well-being. We are approximately a week after New Year's resolution time. 1 week. And so my question to you is, are you sticking to the plan? Whatever that plan is that you have for yourself. Because it's a great time to say, you know what, it's the new year, I'm going to make a big difference in my body, I'm going to be healthier, I'm going to have more energy, but are you really sticking to it? Because what I end up seeing is I see a lot of people that kind of start off with that thing and then they fizzle down. And they primarily fizzle down because all of a sudden they feel uncomfortable. You know, I love studying success, and I love studying, positive and motivational speeches and all that kind of stuff. And the one thing they always say is they say you have to take the leap. And they also say that if you are comfortable, you will never change. It's when you are uncomfortable that you can actually make the change. And that's unfortunately what you got to be. So if you want to become leaner this year in 2019, and if you want to have more energy and be healthier, then you got to take that leap. So a couple of comments that came to mind are, oh, well, I had some family events this past weekend, or I had a party to go to and I couldn't really stick to my food plan. Okay, well, when things like that happen, you have to prepare. Don't ever go to a party hungry. Rule number one, please don't do that. Ideally, I always tell everybody before you go to a party, eat something that's high protein, high fat so that you're satiated. And then when you get to the party, all you do is you pick. Right? Because then you can be choosy and choose the things that you really want. But if you get to a party starving, you're going to eat it all, like ravenous. Plus, it's free food, and so why not? Okay, so I need you to eat something before you get to the event. Remember, this is your body, and please remember what food is. It is fuel, and I've told you that before. So food is your fuel. What kind of fuel are you putting into your body? That's bottom line. So if you get to a party and they have cruddy appetizers, then why are you going to eat them? Okay? Don't eat the cruddy appetizers. You should have gotten there already eating something so that you're not famished, and then you can nicely and cordially say, no, you know what? I don't want one of those. Thank you very much. Pass on, right? Because your body is fuel. So I need you to start thinking that way. So you're going to have to prepare. Remember, we're in a world, there's all sorts of stuff out there to eat, and if you're dealing with somebody else in charge of your food, you have to kind of assume it's not going to be good. So if it's not going to be good, you need to prepare. You either bring a snack in your bag or you eat something beforehand so that you don't get there famished, number one. Another thing that has come across my questions here from my clients and all that is emotional eating, which so many people do. Because see, here's the thing. When we were kids, most parents fed us something because we got an A on our exam. They took us to pizza. Or they gave us a piece of candy, or a teacher gave us a piece of candy because we did something great. So it's embedded in our brain that food is a reward. Guys, it's not a reward. Okay, cancer is not a reward, diabetes is not a reward, and neither is obesity. So food is not a reward, and I need you to change that psyche. So many times we want to comfort ourselves. So we're in the middle of, I don't know, doing our taxes, which is probably coming up here soon, doing something that stresses us out, and all of a sudden we're like, oh, I need to eat something. What can I eat? So if that is the case, if you know that that's something you do, then I need you to choose better snacks. Find something else. I love frozen grapes because that's kind of good to chew on. I like frozen grapes, so I will do that. I will do a big bowl of frozen grapes, and I will throw walnuts in there because, of course, I want my protein kind of combined in there too as well. So I have found what it is that I want. And then, oh, the other thing, tea. Do you like my SuperPower mug? Isn't that cute? Yeah, my friend Janice Apple, she got that for me. So did you get my book? I hope you got my book so far because it's awesome. And a lot of people have been changing the way that they eat because of that, and I'm so happy. So here's again, as we're going through this, if you are not on track with your weight loss goals or your energy goals or your health goals, I need you to take the plunge. Make the commitment. Let's make it happen. I am here to help you guys. So oddly enough, I do have a good, 20 or so people that follow me on Facebook that will actually message me and say, hey, Adita, I'm trying to do this. Is this right? Or can I do that? But all you guys actually have the ability to do that, but you're not doing that. So if that's your goal, then take the plunge and let's make it happen. but I can't have you here. I got a couple of messages going, oh, this weekend I messed up so bad. Okay, so you messed up. Let's move on now. Now, how are you going to change it? Because here's the thing, too, that I see is one thing for you to tell me that you messed up, but it's another for you to say, you know what? I messed up, but next time I'm going to do this instead. This, not that. Super important. Okay, so you've got to, I mean, it's kind of like schoolwork. You got to correct yourself. Pull out the red pen and start making a correction. So if you screwed up this weekend, you didn't get your workouts in, maybe you ate the wrong foods, maybe you didn't drink enough water, I need you to take a sheet of paper and just take a moment. It'll take 5 minutes and write down, okay, you know what? I didn't drink enough water. So what do I need to do instead? And it's like making a business plan. Make a plan. You know what? I'm going to get a big bottle of water and I'm going to keep it with me in my bag at all times. I didn't get activity in, but you know what? I could do the stairs at the office and that would add to my activity. I'm going to throw that in this week. I'm going to start doing the stairs. So I need you to figure out what are ways for you to fix the problem. Because if you sit there and you just kind of whine going, oh, I screwed up again. I'm never going to do this. This is not going to happen. Yeah. You know what, honey? You're not going to do this. It's not going to happen. You're not going to lose the weight. I can guarantee that to you. I have seen this throughout my career. Okay, so if you really, really want to make a difference, if you want to change your body and how you feel, take the plunge, make it happen. You have the choice and the ability to do that. And here's something else I got to share with you. Guess what? If you're 3 pounds overweight or 10 pounds overweight, whatever it is, you have what's called a reserve. What does that mean? That means that you have body fat on your body, right? And guess what? That means you're not going to starve. That means that in theory, if you decided you weren't eating for 2 days, it's okay. Because that means your body would take from the reserve. Not that I'm telling you not to eat for 2 days. Don't listen to it that way. But what I am trying to say is that if you're in a social event and the food is cruddy, don't eat it. Maybe pick at the carrots on the side. And then when you leave the event, go eat something good for yourself. You've got to eat foods that are going to empower your body. Don't just settle for what's in front of you, because can I tell you what? If you are a couple of pounds overweight, you've been settling all this time and it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm here to tell it to you as it is. I deal with people all the time and it can be kind of frustrating sometimes because all I want to do is shake them and say, put down the cookie. Just put it down, really. Okay? So you are the only person who can make these changes. So this week, what I'd like to ask you to do is if you didn't do what you were supposed to do last week, whatever the plan is that you've got, I want you to take a sheet of paper and figure out, okay, where did I screw up? And how can I fix that? What should I do better this week? Now, here's the thing. Ideally, it's easier for us to make one change a week, one change for 7 days. It just makes life easy. Unless you're just like one of those multitaskers who can get away with doing more than that. But if you can't, one change. So I want you to choose this week. What is that change going to be? And I need you to do it consistently for 7 days. But here's the thing. So let's just say it's drinking water. You've decided you're going to drink your 8 glasses of water a day, plus add in 2 more for anything caffeinated or alcoholic. And let's say on day 4, you screwed up and you didn't make it. Guess what? Day 5 turns into day 1 again, and you need to get your 7 days in. Once you've mastered those 7 days, that, my friend, is when you can go on and move forward to your next goal and objective, okay? So try it that way. Now, a couple videos ago, we talked about sugars, sugar, flour, dairy, alcohol. You only get 1 with each meal and snack. Or less than that, actually, which is what I really would prefer. But I'm just to kind of start you off, 1. So make that happen. These little changes are going to add a lot to how you feel. Because here's the thing, and I say this all the time, but you may feel great right now. And that's what you know. Let's just say it's right here. You feel great. And you go, yeah, I feel great. I love life. Life is good. I feel good. I feel great. What if I could tell you could feel better? It's a real weird concept because you're like, but I feel great now. So how can I feel better? You can. Guess what? You can. Okay? So that's what I want you to shoot for. I want you to shoot for feeling amazing. Amazing. So be sure to do it. Let's make some changes. If you screwed up this past weekend, no big deal, but I need you to make the corrections. Get a sheet of paper, write out where you screwed up and how you're going to fix it. And let's start fixing it, because I would like to see you guys reach your goal this year for once. Come on, make it happen, because you have the ability to do so. And I'm here to coach you. So reach out to me. I will help you any way I can, because I love doing that. It's what I love to do. So reach out to me. If you haven't gotten my book, go to Amazon or Barnes & Noble's. Yes, SuperPowers. And my tea mug, isn't this cute? I love that. This is my favorite Christmas gift, just about. Isn't it cute? Anyways, so if you haven't gotten this, get this, because it'll give you all sorts of good tips. It'll give you recipes. It'll give you some exercises you can do in the house. Make your life easy. You can do this health thing. I'm telling you. You can lean down. There is not one person, and I've dealt with several. I dealt with one lady. This is no joke. She was 100 pounds overweight. Bless her heart. She'd been that way though since childhood. Okay, and so in her mind, her perception is that she could never get skinny. Never. Okay, she is 5'4". She's 2 inches taller than I am. Okay, she is now 130 pounds, and she looks amazing. Okay, but she had to really dig in there. There was a lot of tears. There was some screaming. There was some hangry moments, and that's okay. But now she feels better than ever before. She had diabetes. She no longer has that. She had a lot of other things. She had a lot of joint pain, issues, all that stuff, all gone. Poof. Fantastic. She feels great. Okay, so you can do that too. And I really would like to see you do that, because it's important. It really is. Anyways, I love you guys. I want you to have a great, great day, and we will talk again another day. Peace out.